working to provide food for thousands. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Derek Fiorenza. He is with Fiorenza's Food for Friends. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks, Jill. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
When we talk about what you've done as an organization, you started out feeding 25 people. This has grown to 25,000 meals. Talk to us a little bit about how you worked to start this organization.
Yes, ma'am. When I was in college at Villanova, we started serving with just one meal, 25 meals to one shelter, and we've expanded each and every year. Last year we served 25,000 meals across 14 states. Our overall goal is providing food in every state, and that's what we're working to build right now.
Now, let's talk about how this model works, because you do collect non-perishable items, and we'll get into that in just a second, but you also work to take food that is actually being thrown out from a variety of different venues, food that has not gone bad but is not being used.
Absolutely. So there are basically three ways in which we're helping. Number one is through non-perishable food drives, and we'll work on non-perishable food drives with corporations and other nonprofit organizations such as the YMCA's. We just partnered recently with the YMCA's from Brandywine to Philadelphia, and we collected food and donated the food based on location. So if they were in Chester County, that food went to the Chester County Food Bank. If they're in Philadelphia, that food went to Philabundance. So that's the first way. We're trying to work with non-perishable food collection for the food banks. The second thing we do is we rescue food that restaurants are throwing away. So the food that they throw away, they'll call us, we'll come and pick it up, and then we'll deliver it and drop it off at a homeless shelter. And then the third way in which we get involved, and this is where volunteers come into play, is we'll actually work with a restaurant, prepare a meal, take that food, and then serve it at a homeless shelter. So those are the three ways that we're actively working to combat hunger in the area and hopefully the country.
And you're always looking for volunteers to actually get involved with all of these different areas.
Absolutely. Right now, our biggest need, besides funds, is volunteers. Volunteers that can spend some time, pick up food at a restaurant that's being thrown out, rescue the food, and take it to a homeless shelter, or pick up non-perishables at a business and take it to a food bank. Those are our biggest needs right now, volunteers.
You're also looking for people to get involved with your non-perishable items, particularly when it comes to businesses and different special events. You're looking for people to really just have a drop-off location and collect these items.
Absolutely. We've been very fortunate. We've worked with the Daily Local News, and they actually provided a drop-off location at their headquarters. So if people want to bring food, they can bring to the Daily Local News. They're continually collecting throughout the year. And then any business that wants to get involved and wants to help out, they can put a box in their office, and then we'll come and pick up their food that they collect and bring it to the local food cupboard or the food bank of their choosing.
In addition to that, at special events throughout the summer, you have food drives where you're asking people to bring non-perishable items, but you're also having your annual fundraiser. This is happening on June 20th at Wilson Farm Park in Chesterbrook. This is a location where you're having collection drives of non-perishable items throughout the summer, but on June 20th is your big event.
Yes, it is. And Tredyffrin Township's wonderful township, they provided us with an opportunity to partner with them for the entire summer. Each Thursday in June and each Thursday in July, they have what's called a summer concert series. We will collect food, non-perishable food items, for the local food cupboards during those 3 weeks in June and 3 weeks in July. With our event on June 20th, it's a fundraiser. It's a rock concert, a Zumbathon, and a 5K. We're going to serve pizza, we have t-shirts, and we're really trying to bring a lot of people out to create more hunger awareness.
And you really want people to come learn more about your organization, but also, as you mentioned, to create hunger awareness. Really let people know that there is a need out there, and you're encouraging people to get involved with your organization as well.
Absolutely. So our main goal as an organization is first and foremost to create hunger awareness, inspire others to get involved, and then finally to provide an avenue to assist. So we're trying to provide that avenue and make it fun to help out.
All right, and we just have a short time left. This is all happening on June 20th. When should people be there?
So people can come, they can register online, and up until the date you can check out our Facebook for all the details. It's f4.ticketleap.com/rock4friends. They can log on, purchase their tickets, and we'd love to have them come out.
All right, all of this happens June 20th at Wilson Farm Park. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Derek Fiorenza. I'm Jill Horner.